Thomas arrived at the bridge with all the workmen, but Diesel was already there.
I'm not talking to you,
oiled Diesel.
You played a trick on me. You gave me bananas.
I'm not talking to you either, puffed Thomas. Harvey cleared the tracks, but Harry and Bert didn't talk to him.
Stinky Steamy's made us late,
Harry grumbled. Edward and Henry brought bricks to the airport building site. And they didn't talk to Diesel either. The Diesel's ruined our sheds, Edward pouted. The Diesels weren't talking to the steam engines. And the steam engines weren't talking to the Diesels. They were all cross. Later, Thomas came across Diesel 10 again. Diesel 10 was helping to clear the locked tracks. His giant claw lifted the heavy metal into the trucks. That claw must be very strong, Thomas chuffed nervously. Thomas puffed quickly away. He didn't want to be near Diesel 10 or his crushing, crunching claw. That night at Knapford Sheds, Thomas started talking again. He told Emily all about Diesel 10 and all about his day's work.
Be quiet and go to sleep,
wheezed Emily. She just wanted peace and quiet. But when Thomas fell asleep, he started to sleep whistle. It kept Emily awake. Emily really wished Thomas could go back to Tidmouth Sheds. The next morning, the Fat Controller came to see Thomas. Thomas, the new section for the suspension bridge has arrived, the Fat Controller said. You must take it from Brendam Docks to the bridge. Yes, sir, puffed Thomas. It is very heavy and you might need some help, the Fat Controller added.
A diesel engine wouldn't need help,
oiled Diesel.
Not like a steam engine.
I'm a steam engine and I can do it by myself, Thomas huffed crossly. But when Thomas arrived at the docks, he was worried. The bridge section was very long. And it was very, very heavy. Thomas pushed and puffed and chuffed. At last, his heavy load started to move. Thomas puffed slowly up the line. His pistons pumped and his axles ached. His load was very long and very heavy. Thomas is taking the bridge section to the Sodor suspension bridge. There are 3 ways to get there, but Thomas doesn't know which is the easiest way to go. Can you help him? This way looks quite short, but there is a steep hill in the middle. Do you think Thomas should go this way with his heavy load? It will be very difficult to push that heavy load up a steep hill. Is there an easier way for Thomas to go? This way is quite short too, but there is a very sharp bend in the track. Do you think Thomas should go this way with his very long load? You're right. The bridge section is too long to go around that bend. Is there an easier way for Thomas to go? The last way is longer than the other 2, but there are no hills and no sharp bends. Do you think Thomas should go this way? That's right! This is the way that Thomas should go. Well done, Thomas. Thomas puffed slowly up to the bridge. Well done, Thomas, the workman cried. Thomas was pleased to be there. He was looking forward to a rest. But there was another job to be done. The bridge section needed to be lowered into place.
I'll do it,
Diesel oiled.
I'm the strongest, much stronger than this steamy.
No, let Thomas try, the foreman said. He's already proved how strong he is. Thomas was very proud. Diesel was cross. The workmen attached lots of cables to Thomas. Thomas slowly took up the strain, but the section was heavy. His wheels